Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Y'all, let me just say this. When I look at Nika, the very first thing when I look at her videos is she is the epitome of poverty. She could be the face of poverty. She is what we think of when we watch parents like in Boys from the Hood, right? The mother who treat Ice Cube bad. When I look at Nika, it's like she could be the poster child for food stamps, for Section 8, for housing. You know, she makes a whole race look bad. Like, she just gives me vibes of yuck, whatever. Like, it is bad. So let me just tell you, I look over there and I see a short, right, where she is talking about she gave her girls gifts, right? And the gifts was blankets. Like, come on, yoo-hoo, knock, knock, it's winter. Kids should already have blankets. But she goes and she buys some cheap-ass blankets, and she has those kids standing outside, right? They're standing by the car. They thinking they getting a prize. Somebody, close your eyes, cover your eyes. You're about to get a big surprise. And they're out there like they about to win, you know, the Publisher Clearinghouse sweepstakes. Like they about to get a car, or they're about to get something very spectacular. They open their eyes and they have blankets, right? Now, one thing I will say about Nika's kids, they're so used to not having and not getting a lot of anything that they are always genuinely happy no matter what they get, because that's their quality of life. They don't know any better, and they think that getting blankets as a gift is something, you know, extravagant, right? So they're standing out there, and then when she gives them the blankets, she says to her one daughter, I know you wanted the green blanket, but I want it. Matter of fact, she said, I know that green is your favorite color and that's the one you want, but I want the green one. And she hands her a white one. First off, anybody in their right mind should know that kids that are typically laying on the floor and don't have beds, or kids that are teenagers that eat everywhere, or kids that are like Nika's that are just scrambled all over the house in the kitchen, dragging around food and living in filth, you don't give them white things. You don't want them to be stained up and dirty. This is a woman who barely washes the drawers that she put on her behind, that stuffs everything into a washing machine, that it could be rugs, it could be shoes, it could be blankets, it could be towels, whatever, is all in one big washing machine with a dab of soap. So the fact of the matter of it is Nika gave them a gift of a blanket in the wintertime. Nika did not give the daughter the one that she wanted because it was her favorite color too. And to be selfish enough to say, I'm going to take something for myself, even though it's your favorite because I like it better. Oh, I mean, Nika is so selfish. She's so clueless. She's like any mother that will give her kids scraps of food for dinner, but then will sit there all night and eat ice cream out away from them, food out away from them. Take her oldest daughter that should have her ass having her own life, living in her own place, having her own job, will take her older daughter to bingo, out to eat with her, and they sit, laugh, and giggle while the other ones suffer. They're both selfish. They're both trifling. They both ghetto. They both nasty. Y'all, when I tell you the things that Nika do over there, really, it shouldn't be allowed. But we've seen all of this happen before. When she lost custody of her kids, they gave her the kids back quickly, even though the children tested positive for sperm inside of their mouth. She got them back quickly because the state couldn't handle having all of these kids, placing them and wanting to deal with them. And that's the sad part, that these women reproduce children that the world does not want to take care of. So then they get stuck taking care of them. And guess what happens? When they have to take care of them themselves, they can't step up and do the right thing. They don't know how to mother. They don't know how to parent. They don't know how to do anything. So the children fall to the wayside. The children then grow up to be adults that somebody else has to deal with. Someone ends up dating someone, not realizing the life they had. Then you stuck in all this traumatic, crazy crap. It is so ridiculous, and it is really, really sad. At this point, Nika needs to be in a group home and be learning the basics, because this is sad. But I wanted to get out here and see if y'all saw that hot mess and the way that these kids' hair was looking when she was up in the shore singing, and they had all that lint. The ponytails was hanging half out. It was just a mess. It was a mess. But I hope that y'all seen it. I can't wait to hear what y'all got to say about it in the comments below.